What the shit? Hey, Lisa-Lette. Hey, Ronnie. Yeah, it was starting to lag real bad. Man, there's light coming through that glass bad, ain't it? I'll give everybody else some time to get in here. I was coming up and do what? Really? The ones that are on it aren't directional. Oh well, it'll be all right. It is. If I handled pretty good, man. For what it was, it handled really, really nice with the old tires until it got a titty in it, and then it was it bounced around. But even with the donut on it, it's not too awfully bad. No, it's front wheel drive. Front wheel drive, an 04, just an old beater. I helped someone, me and Miranda, we helped somebody move. Well, not really move, but we helped them load up their U-Haul because they were headed back to Indiana, and they didn't want to take the car because they didn't think it would make it. And all it is, man, it needs some tires, which I got that. You didn't hear no flappity flap. I didn't even hear that unless I'm going deaf. But it just needs front struts, the tires, oil change in the plugs. But it's only got 140,000 miles on it, and she runs really good. And the majority of it, come to find out, only thing that's Pontiac is the body of the car. The rest of it, the drivetrain, is all Toyota, complete Toyota, besides Pontiac badges. Otherwise, it's a Yoda. You didn't hear? I'm not driving them. Oh, that's Penny. That was Penny scratching. Okay, now I get it. Yeah, it was Penny. It was the dog. My bad. I thought you were talking about the car. But yeah, it's been an awesome day. I'm glad. I think that video posted, but of the drive, but I'm not exactly positive. But I think it did. But they might take it down if they heard the music. No, it wasn't YouTube that was messing up. When I was coming home, I was going through, on the way here, there's a bunch of hills and valleys coming up to the house. And every time I would go into the valley in between hills, it was cutting out and it was just lagging and stuff. But I'm at home online now, and yeah, man, it's been such a good, holy crap, it's 4:03. It's been a good day, man. It really has. I enjoyed getting out today, working in the yard. Well, not really in the yard, but working outside, because the radio in it was the displays was shot out. It would play music and stuff, but I couldn't see what the stations were or what time it was. And I had this old double din Pioneer that I've had in my toolbox forever, and I was going to put in my Dodge, but then I come to find out I needed a special thing to hook up to the stereo in between the stereo and the wiring harness. I forget what it's called, but if that wasn't there, it would mess up the electronics in the truck and shit wouldn't work. And I didn't really feel like spending $80 on this piece that would make the radio work in sync with the truck. So I just put it in the car because I kind of needed it in the car. That way I can. Oh, excuse me, everybody. Oh, at least now I can listen to my Pandora and stuff. Which is pretty cool. And there's only 5 in us. I guess the disruption of my feed has aggravated everybody. Here, let me get on. Let me check into Instagram and tell everybody I'm back on. Give me a minute. I can't play music. I don't think. I have to talk to Matt again. I talked to Matt yesterday for a little while. We had to have a brainstorming party. What the hell is that? Some sort of cake that looks kind of good. But yeah. Yeah, mine's a 1500 too, but mine's got the 4.7 in it, and I don't like the 4.7 in that. That shit is. I'm scared to pull anything with it because I've heard bad stories and stuff like that. And I don't know. Although I wish I could drive it. Yeah, mine's got the Bluetooth. That stereo I put in, it's got the Bluetooth. Yeah, it seems like it's a good motor, but I don't know. Either way, I like the truck. I like my Dodge. It's just it's getting old and stuff's. Y'all know how it is when stuff gets old. It starts breaking and. Hey Britta, how are you doing? Now I can see y'all's messages. Oh crap. And also see my hair. There we go. Hey Laura. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, I wouldn't mind having the 5.7, the Hemi. That would have been rather nice. That would have been really nice. But it is what it is, When I got the truck, I was working at a car lot, doing detail work and all that jazz. Oh, sorry again, guys. I got a pretty good deal, I thought, at the time, until I ran it through the finance company. Then what was a $4,500 truck went up to about $6,000 or $7,000. Yeah, mine's a quad cabinet and it's black. Holy crap. Mine's an 08 4-door, I guess, a quad cab and black. That's why I call her Black Betty. That's ironic, Ronnie. That's pretty cool, man. We're Black Dodge brothers. That's kind of awesome. Ironic, but awesome. I'm trying to send Sam a message. She might be at work. I'm not sure. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry about all that. I think my day's catching up to me. My phone ain't acting so smart right now. I guess it has its stupid moments. It must be a Florida idiot phone. It's going to make me put my glasses on and see what I'm doing. Aggravating. What the hell? But anyways, hey, there's Brenda. I hope y'all enjoyed the ride talk. I have a Hyundai. Them aren't bad cars. It's going ticked. Well, maybe did Alex have it? I don't even like bringing his name up because I don't want you to cry. Did he have a truck or anything? Hell, take his truck. It's not like he's going to jump on you for it now. I'm sorry, guys. I was reading comments. Hey, Joe. I didn't even see you there, man. I'm sorry. It's good to see you. I'm glad you could make it, buddy. It's awesome seeing you here. Yeah, I don't blame you, Laura. I would have moved the hell away from Florida, too. South Carolina is a lot better than Florida is. You know, there's just too many folks coming up in here, and I don't really care for it. You know, but what can you do? You can't stop them from doing whatever. Let's see if I can chat. Holy shit. It'd help if I put spaces in it. Yeah, I should have paid attention in computer class. Ha! It did do it. Right on. This is so cool. Thanks, Joe, man. I really appreciate it. I hope y'all enjoy this stuff, man, because sometimes I wonder, you know, because me and Matt, we start talking about stuff, and sometimes we'll just run on about some of the silliest shit and jump all over the place. And you should have, if we could have recorded that when I first got to Loomis. I think I got there at like maybe 3:30 in the morning. Yeah, I'll tell Matt about the planes for sure, Ronnie, for sure, because he'll probably dig that. That damn warthog, that is bad as hell, man. I was watching one dude with his on YouTube a while back, and somehow or another, what kind of truck do you got, Joe? But he had his warthog. It had like it was shooting Nerf bullets, but that son of a bitch would swoop down and you'd hear it, and it'd fly right back off. That was so cool. And that's the one that's jet powered, right? Because it sounded jet powered. I've never, man, you're so lucky, dude. You really are. That's pretty badass, man, for real. I've always wanted a helicopter, but you told me the helicopters are hard to sorry guys. Hard to fly. Yeah, that jet is bad. I give you props on that, brother. That is bad. I'd be wanting to hook a little airsoft Gatling gun to it and just start sniping people from the air like burp, burp. That would be fun. Probably get in trouble, but it would be fun. Yeah, we got military planes all over Pensacola, Laura. If you go, there's parts like if you go down to Navy Point and to where they swim and stuff on certain days. You'll get to see the Blue Angels practice and flying, and that can be rather cool. Since 78. Holy crap. That's a long time, man. You're probably pretty good at that stuff then. Holy crap, Joe. You work at Peterbilt? You drive big ass trucks. I see the Blue Angels just about live every summer, Lisa Lett. Literally. But the only time I don't really go to see them is when they do their homecoming and their air show here in Pensacola, because Pensacola is their hometown, and we have a homecoming for them. And they'll fly over the beach, and it's literally one big cluster cluck down there, because I don't really see how it would be any fun because of the ass loads of people, but people flock down there and watch them. They'll get out on the water and watch it from their boats and stuff, but they're only allowed to park or whatever, sit in their boats in certain places because of the jets flying over. It's pretty cool, but I've never went down to the beach to watch them. Hey, Tamara, it's good to see you. I got 10 people in here. Right on. I'm really wanting to turn my Pandora on, guys, but I'm scared YouTube's going to get my ass. No, Sam, I coming home. Hey, Maddie, Jack, right on, man. Good to see you too. But coming to the house, we have a bunch of hills. It gets kind of hilly out here. And I was losing signal in the bottom of the hills. And then my phone started acting stupid out there in the yard. So I kind of just cut it off and ran in here. Well, I unloaded the tires and then came in here and got back on so I could see you guys. Woo! Holy crap. Don't let your old man get jealous of this sexy ass old man that you're watching right here, Sam. Because I know I ain't a chunky monkey, but I'd really like to be a chunky monkey. Damn, you're just now putting away Christmas stuff, Sam? What is up with y'all? You know y'all supposed to take that shit down like right after New Year's. That's how they do it down here, but I know y'all do some weird shit up north, so I'm not going to knock you. That's what's totally different about you northern people and us southern people. Y'all do some strange ass shit sometimes. It's funny to us, but it's like y'all get serious about it. I'm just yanking your chain, Sam. I'm just messing with you guys. That's what we're about, right? We're supposed to be able to bust each other's balls in here. But the ladies ain't got balls. We just yank their chains, giving them hell. Me and my buddy Rob, when we were in Trinidad, and we were out there, and we'll give each other hell, and we're just clowning on each other, you know, and because I got some Indian in me, and he's got Filipino in him. And I ain't gonna lie, at that time, I was still kind of smoking, and he was smoking, and he don't smoke a lot, and that was the main reason. Is we went over there for just a little reality break so we could relax and unwind. But we were, you know, relaxing and have a good time, and this young boy was sitting there, you know, listening to his bullshit, and he said, "Man, y'all sound a little racist." I'm like, we're not racist. He's like, Well, he's sitting there cracking on you about your Indian stuff and telling you to speak English so he could understand you. And you're sitting there telling him to open up his damn eyes because I can't tell if he was sleeping or awake because when Asian people get stoned, let me tell you something. Their eyes you can't tell if they're awake or if what the hell's going on because their eyes get even, I don't know how to explain it. You distracted the shit out of me, Sam. When are you going to the ball game? And when is that, tomorrow? Because they're making a big ordeal about that down here about the, Buffalo Bills and Kansas City playing. I'm not really understanding it. I'm not a football dude. Like I tell y'all, I'm not a real big sports dude besides, X Games and stuff like that. Right on, man. Thanks, Ronnie, for serving our country, man, and protecting us. I really appreciate you, dude, for that. I honor you and I salute you, my friend. And I'm glad you made it home. Where are you going, Penny? Hey, where are you going? Looky here. Look. You see the computer? Look right here. Look. There's you. You don't care, do you? You're not wanting to look at it. You're avoiding the hell out of it. You see yourself? You're making a fool of yourself. You ain't even trying to look at the camera. Okay. I see you're kind of embarrassed. It's okay. Mama does it too. It's okay. Why are you looking at me that way? Yeah, Penny, she's part Catahoula, then the other part is some sort of beagle hunting dog, coon dog. And you can tell the coon dog's in her because, what's up, Tim? Hey, Teresa. Because you can, when she barks, it's very distinguishable. If you know what a coon dog sounds like barking, it's a very distinguished bark. And good to see you, man. I'm glad you made it. Holy crap, my numbers keep going up. That's so cool. I know I ain't got Matt numbers, but when I see like 13 and 14 people in here hanging out with me, I think that's pretty cool, man. I really do. You have a beagle? Yeah, just as like I love her though. Sometimes she's very protective of me for some weird reason, but we've been together for a long time. She ain't that old. She might be 5 years old. But when I was sick, like my mother or my daughter would come in here to check on me, and Penny would be laying across my legs. And Zoe, that's all right. They're awesome dogs, man, but she would growl. What are you doing? Oh, getting her bowl?
Mm-hmm. I can't feed the other ones and not feed her.
I got you. She appreciates that, mother. But she would growl at him, and I was like, you need to calm down. That's family, Penny. There's holes in the fence and we'll get out. And then if I let Penny off the leash, then Penny, when she comes out, she'll chase her and snap at her and bark at her and freak her out. I don't really like her doing that, but I don't know why she does that, but I just don't like her doing that because I kind of wanted her to be a good dog, but in a ways I don't know. I don't know. She's just being a dog, I guess. Man, it's really good to see. Holy shit, there's 18 of you guys in here. Man, it went. Ha! It went from 20 to 15, just like that. We must have had a creeper in here. I keep wanting her to show up so I can block her ass, but I think she creeps. But 15 is better than nothing. I guess I'm boring to some people. No, I ain't. He was a very intimidating. Hey, cat. Right on. It's good to see you. Yeah, you finally caught me live. Right on. I'm glad you made it. I'm happy about that. My numbers go up and down and go up and down. I guess I'm boring to some people, but I haven't really got the hang of this talk show stuff. And once I do, hey, Sandy, up, it's going back up. And once me and Matt figure out this guest thing, we'll maybe it'll get better, you know. But it's getting better because my numbers keep increasing, and I'm at. Excuse me again. Woo. Excuse me again, guys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about all that. But Matt was really impressed about my analytics, and I'm not real sure what that is. I'm glad y'all talk to each other because I want y'all to feel comfortable when y'all come and hang out. And I don't, I don't like the problem starters. And so far, I haven't really had that issue, thank God. But I'm sure the more this, I don't even like saying the more popular or whatever I get, I guess eventually that's going to happen before too long, And I hope I can control my temper because it's hard for me here lately to control that sometimes because I'm, holy Jesus. It, my fuse is really short because I guess that's part of quitting smoking and quitting my nighttime vape of taking my medicine at night. But I do have my chocolate. I can eat my chocolate. It's got like 10% in it. And since I ain't been able to find any candy bars that stay in stock, I'm going to try this tincture probably tonight to see how that works. The guy said that shit's really strong and it really kind of scares the hell out of me. Because I don't want to be stuck in bed because I'm freaking plastered to the bed. And I don't know. I do notice that when I don't medicate with the chocolate, Lisa, this is some special ass chocolate that I eat. But I can tell when I do take it and when I don't, because when I don't take it, I just I can't. My sleep it kind of sucks. Like the other night, I didn't take it, and about 2 o'clock, maybe 5 to 2, my eyes just opened and I only got like 4 hours of sleep maybe, and then I heard a ding and I was like, son of a bitch, who is this? And come to find out it was Matt going live on the Music Mania. So that, at least I had something good to watch when I couldn't sleep. But when I do take it, I will sleep through the night. Oh my word. It's been a good day. I don't know. I would like to try the chocolates from Sweden. I have a friend. I don't know how to say her name correctly, but I want to say Hannah, but I think it's Hain. But she lives in Belgium, and I've been begging her for a couple of weeks to send me some Belgium chocolate because I hear their chocolate's really good. I make whole milk. Oh, Matty Jack. Whole milk caramels. Man, I might have to send you my address, Maddie, because I love me some caramel. And Penny, oh my Jesus, she'll eat the shit out of caramel too. I think I'm getting her overweight because when I eat my Reese's Pieces or like almond joys, I have to share my Reese's Pieces. Woo. And my almond joys with her because she digs it. Yeah, I don't. I would be scared to have someone. The caramel, I wouldn't mind. That would be a great nighttime mixture for sure. But with this tincture, if I had some caramel, I could just flatten it out, put a drop in it, and squish it back up and eat it. Jenny Craig nightmares. What the hell? Maddie, you're gonna have to send me some caramel. You done got me curious about your caramel because now I want to try some caramel. And that's another reason I'm scared to take that tincture because that dude said it tasted kind of nasty. And if you, it'll make, I'm going to gain weight, then you need to send me some of that because I'm wanting to gain some weight. Send me a message on IG and I will send you my address because if that put weight on me, I will eat the shit out of it. Lisa, what are you good at baking, Lisa? Really, Maddie? You are awesome as hell. Why are y'all so awesome? Why are y'all so nice? I know it can't be because of me and Matt. There's no way. Send me a message on IG later, Maddie, and I'll send you my address because I'm really wanting to try your caramel because I love me some caramel. There's my Viking woman friend. She lives where my people hail from because me and my daughter, my oldest daughter, we were analyzing like we trickled down from like Ireland all the way down through France and to England, and we got to researching, and that's from Norway. Everywhere a Viking raided is where it seemed there's where Dudley's popped up, all the way down to England. And then for some weird reason, one of them got famous in England, and there's a Dudley Castle, and I would really like to see that place one day. But I would really like to go to Norway and really look and find out, more history about my heritage and my lineage from back then, because I got warriors on both sides, from Indian, to Viking, and that's a nasty combination right there. But y'all, I really like all you. It went down to 8. See, people think I'm boring. I don't know what to do to jazz this up. I can't add music right now because I might get in trouble. I'm not real sure. I'm gonna have to talk to Matt again about that. Don't let me find that kind of money sitting in the middle of a field. It's weird talking to y'all on here than getting messages on my phone from you guys. That's crazy. Grab one and go. Grab what? Subject. Jimmy, grab one and go. I'm like Matt. I'll grab one and I'll talk about that for a minute. And somewhere along the line, maybe ADD kicks in and I don't know. I'm all over the place, just like Matt. And what's weird is when me and Matt are talking and we're the same way, we'll be all over the place, but I'll be all over the place with him. And it's just strange, but it's funny as hell. I can't wait for Matt to come on one day and both of us are on here together. That's going to be an experience because y'all will really get to see, how we feed off of each other. It's amazing. And I don't know how to explain that. That's a friendship like any other friendship I've ever had. And it's just awesome. And like with all you guys, it's awesome seeing you guys. It's awesome having you here and all that. And I've been bullshitting for like 37 minutes plus the 20 minutes y'all were riding with me in the car. No, you didn't lose me, Maddie. I get quiet because I try to think about something to say and something to change. And okay, I'll check it out here in a minute, Lisalette, because I'm going to have to shut her down here in a minute because I'm going on 40 minutes. And see, I'm like Matt. I see my numbers start coming back up and it's like, now I want to hang out for a little bit longer. And then they'll go down and it's like, I might want to get off of here. And then it comes back up and then I don't know. It just tickles me pink. I don't know. I can't wait for me and Matt it would be nice if we could get it to where, we could, make special guest appearances on other shows in like Ireland and England, and places overseas. You're traveling to the U.S. in June 28th this year. I will be in Arizona and Utah. Oh, you're going to like Utah? Utah is beautiful. You just have to watch out for the Mormons. Don't tell them you're single because they might try to herd you into their, I don't even want to know what to call that. They're like Arabians. They have a lot of wives. Mormons are just strange to me because I'm not going to get into that because it's religious and I'm not sure. Some of y'all could be Mormon. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know how. I don't even want to get into that because that's still. I still don't quite understand it. And it's almost like Scientology. It's like, are you shitting me? There is no way someone talked to you in the middle of the woods and handed you some tablets to decipher. And then you come back, nah, I'm not really falling for that shit. That sounds like someone reaching out on a limb back in the 1800s to start something new. And obviously that shit took off like wildfire. And I honestly think that's where the Mayan treasure that was hidden out there in Utah around, Skinwalker Ranch and that Frog Ranch. Maddie, I really want to get back on my BMX and ride like I used to, but I know As soon as I fall off that bitch trying to get some air, something is going to break and I am going to be out for a minute. Yeah, I kind of believe in ghosts. I do believe in that because when I was a kid, I'm not going to lie to y'all. When I was a kid, it was elementary school, and I would wake up in the middle of the night having to use the bathroom, okay? And when I would walk out, my first time it happened, I walked out the bedroom door and went straight to the bathroom and thought I seen something at the end of the hall and didn't think nothing about it. And then the next time I had to do that, when I came out the door, I looked down the end of the hall and it was an astronaut standing at the end of the hall looking at me. And this went on almost all the way through my elementary years. And ever since then, I believed in ghosts. You know, and I want a 1911 again so bad. But the one I had stuck in California because my son took it with him and they took it from him. And now my 1911 stuck in the California bureaucracy bullshit that they do, fucking freaks. And that's why I don't want to go to California, because there's stupid ass gun laws and all that BS. It's just BS. And then they want to flock over here and try to bring that shit with them, and that shit just ain't flying down here in the South. That was the reason why so many people are here now, because during COVID, DeSantis did the stuff that he did, and then people from New York started moving here, people from California started moving here. And I'm like, Joseph Smith, yep, that weird son of a bitch. You know what? I think I'm going to go out into the woods and say, hey, and come back and I'll say, look, God sent an angel to me, and he gave me this tablet to decipher, and it said, we need to educate all the stupid people, and if they can't be educated, just send them to California. I mean, I wouldn't know what to call that, but it's just outlandish. You know, it's like Scientology. It's just, I don't know. See, I don't even want to get into it because that's going to make some sort of big ass uproar. Oh my God, you know, it don't make sense. It just don't make sense to me. It really don't. That would be like Penny looking at me and start speaking in tongues and say, hey, I need you to spread the word, buddy. Spread the word. I guess that would be called dogology. That's the new religion, dogology, because Penny said, I need to spread the word of God. And we need to call it dogology. Snowmobiles. Yeah, that would be badass. I've wanted to get some of them mat tracks and put on the back of my truck and then replace my front tires with skis. And the rednecks around here laughed at me. And I'm like, well, y'all didn't laugh at that shit in World War II when it was pushing around them big ass trucks, did you? See how I'm jumping around? It's called mad-itis. Yeah, mad-itis. I got mad-itis because I'm all over the place. Completely all over the place. I'm going to try to bullshit for 1:45 or 15 more minutes so I can break Matt's record. Well, no, I won't break that because that joker goes on for hours. But he goes on for hours. And I really don't think someone's going to sit there and watch this thing again for 45 minutes. I really don't. But yeah, I've been accused of having ADHD because if I'm not really focused on what I'm doing, I'm all over the place. And I've been trying to break that habit because sometimes that happens at work. What is CRS? Or do I want to? Is this a joke? You gonna come back with some crazy shit like Michael did me when he asked if I wanted to go eat some dicks? Can't remember shit. Okay, that's good enough. It wasn't nothing like Michael's. There's this place in Spokane when Michael and them took me back to Spokane so I could go to my room and wait for my plane. We were just riding around and he casually looks at me and said, "Hey man, you want to go eat some dicks?" And I'm like, "What the hell are you talking about?" I was like, "I don't eat that. I'm not into that kind of stuff." And he starts laughing. He was like, "Man, we'll just go grab a bag of dicks and we'll just eat them." I'm like, "What are you talking?" And then they drove by it and it was a burger joint. I'm like, "Oh, okay." I'm like, "Yeah, let's go eat some dicks." And every time I think about that, it makes me giggle and it makes me think of Michael. And it's not because it's just like an inside perverted like joke, because the way he did it, it was like, then he would go on about, "You want to eat a hamburger or you want to eat a dick?" And I'm like, "I'd rather just have a hamburger." I'm like, "And I wish you wouldn't call a hot dog a dick." You had to be there. I'm not eating no Rocky Mountain oysters either. If that shit don't come out of the Gulf of Mexico and come out of a shell slimy and looking like a loogie, nah, I'm not eating it. I'm not going to eat some buffalo balls. No, that's just not happening. Buffalo burger's pretty good, but I'm not eating buffalo balls. It's just not going down that way, guys. Not going down that way. What's that, Penny Poopy Dude? Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Join my YouTube. Join my YouTube. Your breath stinks like shit. Good Lord, I need to brush your teeth. Yeah, I need to brush your teeth. Don't lick me in the face, because I'm telling you, your breath really stinks bad. Don't do it. Don't. I'm telling you, Penny, I don't want to smell it. Make me gag. Your breath smells bad. Definitely needs a Tic Tac for sure. For sure. You're my girl. Don't do it. Why does your breath? Ugh. Okay, you got to go. That really made me gag. Ooh, ooh. I can still smell it, Penny. That's gross. We have got to do something about that. For real. I'm definitely going to look into that. You better hope they don't have doggy toothpaste, because if they do, we're going to start brushing your nasty ass teeth. Because did I just hurt? Are you serious? You just acted like I hurt your feelings. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. She needs something. She. I guess I need to get you one of those Denta sticks and Denta bones, like a doggy toothbrush that cleans your teeth. I don't know. There was a lingering effect from that smell. That made me gag twice. That was kind of gross. It really was. Mm. No, she don't. She don't eat roadkill. She'll go waller and stuff that's like dead, but I don't really let her outside the yard off the leash because she chases people. It smelled worse than a fart, man. It really did. It was gross. But I'm reaching 50 minutes, guys. And I've enjoyed hanging out with you today. And I really enjoyed this. And I'm really glad y'all are enjoying it, because it makes me feel good seeing you and talking to you and just BSing with you guys. And y'all remember, just if you're ever going through shit and it just don't seem to feel like it's working out or, or anything's going right, just know you're not alone, okay? Because it happens to me, it happens to Matt, it happens to everybody. But as long as we stick together and continuously lift each other up and support each other and push each other to do better and to feel better. Liz ain't in here, is she? Or the other Ronnie? But anyways, I'm smiling. I've been having a good day, Sam. Hey, if you go to that ball game for real and they have like a Buffalo Bills hat that just says their initials, if it ain't too much, grab that and I'll pay you for that, because I've never been to a ball game and I'd like to have a. Okay, thank you, Lisa Lett. Believe me, when I'm watching Matt, whenever you hear me in there and I say danger, danger, yeah, I'm someone else picked up on it and knew what I was meaning. So it was good seeing you guys today. And would y'all like me to come on tomorrow, or would you rather me come on like Mondays and keep the every other day thing going? It's up to you. I might just surprise you, and if people jump in, I'm not sure what to talk about. I know you did, Ronnie. But I'll be busy. Okay. Maybe we'll do it Monday, and I'll do a short one tomorrow, just in case the people that can't make it to Monday afternoon after I get off work, can see that one. Yeah, the Ronnie in here's got balls. He's a dude. So, but y'all keep lifting each other up, man, and supporting each other, and just be good human beings. That's all we need to be, because there's enough assholes in the world, and sometimes it feels like they outnumber the good people like us, and we need to stand up and make our stand and let them know that there is good people. We support each other. We love and care about one another. And I hope y'all have a beautiful rest of your day. And I hope you have a good Sunday. I'm trying to smile, but I get serious when I want y'all to be. Yeah, I will, Ronnie. I promise. I'll tell Matt. And I'll let him know that you'd like to talk to him, buddy, because that's what we're here for, is, to talk to you guys and support you guys, through whatever you might be going through. And we're always here for you, and if we're not, message us. I'm always, I can get my messages on IG. I don't go on or Facebook very often. And Maddie, don't forget to send me a message on IG, and I'll send you my address, because I really want to try that caramel really bad, bro. I'm a caramel fanatic. I love caramel apples. I always look forward to springtime because of the caramel apples. And see, I'm doing it again. Mad-itis. I'm having a mad-itis attack. But I'll see you guys tomorrow for a little while. And for the ones that don't get to see me tomorrow, I'll see you Monday after I get off work about 4:30, when I'm picking up Lily from the bus stop. Okay, guys? Y'all be good. Have a beautiful evening. Be kind to one another. Love each other. And just support each other, man. That's all I ask y'all do. Be there for one another. I love y'all. Until next time, don't forget, Never give up. Never surrender because you're worth it. And we love you. Be good.